Okay, so we're going to switch on the VarioUltra. You can just see the line coming across here. The power button is on the right hand side towards the front of the unit. After that row of dots disappear, just give it a second. Get a little musical tone. And the flashing cursor that we see here is what we see when VarioUltra is busy, and all it says along here is VarioUltra in braille. So just give that a second. And while it's just finishing booting up, on the left hand side of the device there are two slider switches. So the one that's towards the front needs to be sliding towards this direction, towards the back. Similarly, the one that's in the middle here also needs to be facing towards the back. So if I just show you, if I slide it towards the front like that, that's in braille display mode. I slide it towards the back, it's now in braille note taker mode. So braille note taker is where we need the VarioUltra to be. So this is what we see. Hopefully you can see the dots that are raised. So you'll see a couple of braille characters, then a space, then there's the sign for the letter W, and then it says word processor right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Navi stick. I'm going to tap the top edge of this. I'm going to go 1, 2, and what we should see here then is this shape. This is the letter S, and it says settings. So that's what you're looking for. And we're going to go into settings. We can go into settings by just tapping the left spacebar. Just tap it once. And what we're going to see is the sign for alerts. This is AL and then ERTS. So we're going to go with the Navi stick again. We're going to go up one line, 2 lines. And what we should be seeing is this. And why I run my finger over here, sometimes some of the dots don't go down instantly. That's normal. But anyway, we're looking for the letter L. That's these 3 dots in a row like this. And then you'll see Bluetooth. That's what it says right here, Bluetooth, ... So we're going to go into Bluetooth. And when we do, this is basically a checkbox. This is a left bracket or left parenthesis. This is a right parenthesis. So all we're going to do is with the Navi stick, we're going to tap the right edge like that. There you go. And what it's saying here is to please wait while it activates Bluetooth. And right now it's saying scan right here. But if we go up one line, so again I just tap the top edge of the Navi stick, you'll see there's actually a check mark, which is the symbol right here, inside the 2 parentheses, right? So the VarioUltra for right now is set. Don't touch that anymore. In terms of the iPhone, so I've got an iPhone 7 here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to settings, I'm going to go to settings, and then I'm going to actually go to settings. I need to turn on voiceover. So you come down to general, and in general you're going to come down to accessibility. And then at the top here, you're going to see VoiceOver. So if I go into VoiceOver, I'm going to turn it on. It's going to start speaking.
VoiceOver on. Settings. Accessibility. Back button.
That's fine. So if I come down,
Verbosity. Button.
Now, when VoiceOver is on, you can't just swipe up and down the screen the way you used to. So what you do is you have to swipe.
Speech.
Swipe
button.
to the right.
Verbosity. Button. Speech. Braille.
So
button.
by swiping from the left to the right side of the screen, it makes that focus box move down the screen. You see it says Braille here? Do a double tap.
Selected.
So
Braille.
I'm just tapping
VoiceOver.
2 times with a finger. And if I select the thing at the bottom, just press once.
Choose a Braille display. Heading.
And then swipe to the right.
VarioUltra 20ED315E 65000. Not paired. Button.
So notice that mine says not paired. That's because this is the first time this VarioUltra and this iPhone have seen each other. So to do the pairing, I do a double tap.
VarioUltra 20ED315E 65000. Pairing. Secure text field.
Okay.
Deciding. Character mode. 1.
Select number 1 and then do a double tap. And again. And again. And again. So you've done that 4 times. And then select pair.
Pair. Button. Pair. Braille.
So I selected it.
315E. 65000. Pairing. Button.
Now on the VarioUltra, meanwhile, it's actually come up, believe it, just take my word for it, but it's come up asking us to enter the code here. It's already entered for you. Just press the left spacebar 1 time.
Alert. Pairing unsuccessful.
Oh, see, I took too long there. Hang on.
OK. Button. OK. Selected. Selected. VarioUltra 20ED 315E. 65000. Connected. Button.
Okay, so that actually worked. Alright, so that's fine. So all I was saying was, so don't take too long as I've been doing because I'm trying to explain everything to you. But as soon as you've entered the code and double tapped on pair to finish the pairing, come over to VarioUltra and just tap 1 time the left spacebar. And that will just make sure that the pairing code is accepted. Okay? Now, if I tap the bottom edge of Navistick to come down 1 line, what I will see here is this is actually OK. So I just press one of the little buttons that are above the O or the K, it doesn't matter which one, and that just simply finishes the process in terms of VarioUltra. Now, at this point, remember I was saying over here about these slider switches. So the one over here on the left hand side, which is the device mode switch, slide that to the right so it's facing towards the front. Do you see that distinction? Now we are in braille display mode. Okay, so when you're in braille display mode, and by the way, I don't mean to keep going back and forth, but I'm thinking of different things. So going back to the phone 1 second, look what happens when I tap 1 time only on the VarioUltra name.
Selected. VarioUltra 20ED 315E. 65000. Connected. Button.
Notice that it says connected. So the distinction here is that if it says it's connected, that means that this device is paired already. The Bluetooth pairing is done. If it said not paired, it means that you have to go through the process that I just filmed for you. Okay? So anyhow, so it is connected, but there is one step on the VarioUltra, and that is that I have to select the appropriate channel. So, just so you know, the Braille keys are numbered 1, 2, 3, and 7 over on the left hand side, and then 4, 5, 6, and 8 over on the right hand side. The 4 Braille keys on the right hand side correspond to the 4 channels of Bluetooth. The chances are good that the phone will be on channel 1, which I access. So I'm going to press one of these little buttons. The second one in from the left at the front, it's right next to the space bar, is the system number 2 button. I'm going to press and hold, I don't let go. I'm pressing and holding that S2 button, and then I'm going to press and release everything. So I press the B4 button, and it says BT1 Braille iPhone. I saw that come up real quick. So at this point, let's see.
In progress.
So it is actually now connected, and now when I do...
Choose a Braille display. Alert display duration. Braille translation.
So as I'm doing the Navistick to move around...
Turn pages when panic. Show on screen. Equations use none of code.
I'm now connected to my phone and controlling my phone. And that really is all there is to it. So I think that's pretty clear. If it's not, watch the video again. If it's still not clear, give me a call. Thanks.